well, thank you for that introduction, Rick. And absolutely, we are expecting very nice weather on our hands as we head into the weekend. We're getting a look at the coast right now. Looks like we are getting a different look at Santa Monica. Gorgeous, gorgeous night out there. We're actually looking at mostly clear conditions. It's quite mild for a change, 62 degrees. That's right here at the Broadcast Center in Studio City. And most spots this evening holding into the 60s, a few 50s out there. As we get a look outside wind-wise, that's a concern through the grapevine. Pretty windy there. Palmdale at 19 miles an hour. And I will tell you, we will continue to see breezy to windy conditions through tomorrow, but the wind starting to die down a little bit as we head into your Sunday. Temperatures out there right now to the 50s and the 60s. 59 in Santa Clarita as we head over to downtown. You're at 62. Malibu, you're at 59 degrees in Laguna Beach. As we head over to Orange County, we're currently at 64 degrees. So earlier today, we made it to 71 in downtown. Average is 74, so we were a few degrees below average for this time of year, but still pretty warm. Record number is 102, so we didn't get anywhere close to record temperatures today, but we're inching closer over the next 24 hours. Pretty impressive numbers for us. 50s, then we're looking at 60s in the morning hours with nothing but sunshine. And by the afternoon, we are up into the 80s. And if you think that's warm, well, wait till you see those numbers into our inland spots. And got that beach forecast coming up pretty soon, so don't go away. Rick and Sharon.
Excellent. I mean, especially for students who don't have cars and, you know, need to get downtown or something.
And at USC, I mean, I used to go to USC. Yeah. I wish that we had that when I was in school, but lots of great changes over the years.
Yeah, lots of good changes. The weather is a constant,
yeah, that's a nice change.
So beautiful outside.
Yeah, it's gorgeous. We're looking at sunshine, and the question is it going to last through the weekend? Is it going to be warm through the weekend? And the answer is yes. We'll tell you exactly how warm it's going to be as we head into the next 24 hours and the next couple of days. But first, we're taking you outside to our Mount Wilson camera where we're looking at a mix of a little bit of clear night sky, a little bit of cloud cover, but we are expecting much more sunshine as we head into tomorrow. Temperatures quite mild out there. We're into the 60s this evening. In fact, right here at the Broadcast Center in Studio City, we're currently at 62 degrees. We want to get right to your weather headlines, show you what's going on this weekend. So first and foremost, well, breezy to windy conditions out there. We're looking at above average temperatures, plenty of sunshine, and cooling as we head into next week. But for now, we just want to focus on that warm up as we head into tomorrow afternoon. We're talking 70s and 80s, 83 in downtown, Anaheim 84, Palmdale 85, Riverside 88. And if that's not warm enough for you, then how about Woodland Hills? You're getting up to 95 degrees by tomorrow afternoon. So it's going to be a hot one. And even at the coast, we're expecting pretty nice temperatures. So you'll see right here, high pressure is building to Southern California. You'll see that ridge of high pressure starting to build in. And under that, we're going to see very warm temperatures and clear skies, at least for now. But remember, we are looking at windy conditions at least through tomorrow. Things start to subside on Sunday. Things will cool down a little bit on Sunday as well as high pressure starts to break down. But until then, again, we're really peaking in the way of temperatures tomorrow. Looks like we're going to jump ahead. We're not getting a look at your mountain forecast right now, even though we are expecting plenty of sunshine there. But for the basin and for Orange County, we're talking sunshine over the next couple of days, 80s, 70s by Monday. Well, a little bit of cloud cover, and that's going to continue on to your Tuesday and Wednesday. But really want to focus on tomorrow, 83 degrees in downtown. And if that's too hot, well, Sunday will be a little cooler, and we're still expecting sunshine in the forecast. As we take you to the coast, you're going to see, well, a beach day tomorrow. We're calling it a beach day because we're getting up to 73 degrees. We're expecting nothing but sunshine, but a little more cloud cover once we head into your Sunday. Cooler temperatures as we head into your Monday and Tuesday. Low cloud cover, mid-60s, and that should persist through at least your Wednesday. So we're going to have more coming up. I want to show you exactly how hot it's going to get into your inland spots over the next couple of days and when we're planning on cooling down there. That's all coming up in just a bit. Rick and Sharon, back to you.
Nice.
And we're getting a look outside right now as we head into the weekend. A warm-up in store. We'll have all the details coming up. Fantastic.
Right, Evelyn?
Oh, very right. That's exactly right. If you like the warmer temperatures, and personally I do, you're going to love this weekend. We're warming it up. Well, pretty much everywhere. Santa Monica, we're expecting beach weather for you as we head into tomorrow. Plenty of people out and about this Friday night on the pier. And well, as we head into tomorrow, we're talking possibly 70s and plenty of sunshine at the coast. Radar showing you mostly clear conditions at the moment as we get a look at, well, wind right now. Certainly a factor through the grapevine and the high desert. We're going to continue to see windier conditions over the next 24 hours. By Sunday, though, the winds are dying down. Temperatures dying down a little bit by then as well. But for now, we're warming up over the next 24 hours. 50s and 60s. 62 in downtown San Pedro. You're at 61 in Laguna Beach at 63. Earlier today, we made it to 71, so we were a few degrees below average. We're going to be, well, more than a few degrees above average as we head into the next 24 hours. Take a look right here. 50s, 60s, and, well, 80s in the afternoon, and that's going to be for the basin. So we are expecting breezy to windy conditions, above average temperatures persisting, plenty of sunshine as well. And finally, as we head into next week, we're expecting a pretty significant cool down, but not the case for now. 83 in downtown tomorrow, Anaheim 84, Riverside 88, and Woodland Hills. You're getting up to a very toasty 95 degrees is right. You're going to see that on your 5-day forecast right there. We're cooling it down big time on Sunday, but it's not cool by any stretch of imagination. If you're starting at 95 and you're going to 81, well, you got some room right there to get a little cooler. So 81 for you on Sunday. Monday still sunny, and Tuesday and Wednesday we're expecting some clouds, partly sunny conditions with temperatures into the 70s for the valleys in the Inland Empire. And getting a look at one more 5-day forecast for you for the basin in Orange County. Sunshine for the next couple of days, 80s turning to 70s and gradually cooling it down a little more so as we head into your Tuesday, back up to 70 degrees by your Wednesday. Rick and Sharon, back to you.
Right on.
And right here on Earth, we're also predicting a warmer forecast this weekend. We're going to have that weekend forecast coming right up.
Good stuff.
Yeah, Evelyn, weren't you talking to a school and all the kids were just really concerned about
they wanted
earthquakes,
to know about
hurricanes, and tornadoes, right?
I was at Castle Bay Elementary earlier today in Porter Ranch. So if any of you are watching, well, you're up too late, but thank you for watching. And yeah, we talked a lot about, different weather sort of patterns and things out there, but they were particularly interested in hurricanes, tornadoes, and earthquakes.
As are all of us,
right,
actually.
Exactly.
Right?
So some things never change. Yeah,
Smart
exactly.
Kids.
Very smart
They know
kids.
what to watch out for.
A pleasure earlier today. So, and you know what's a pleasure actually? Well, the weekend forecast. I'm very excited to tell you all about it because, well, I'm getting a lot of positive feedback because usually people say it's too cool or it's too hot. Well, we're just right this weekend. We're talking 70s, 80s, even a few 90s if you like it a little hotter. And as we take you over to Long Beach, we're dealing with, well, mostly clear skies, just a little bit of cloud cover out there, but nothing getting in the way of the sunshine tomorrow for the most part, and temperatures still pretty mild. We're into the 60s this evening, 60 right here at the Broadcast Center in Studio City. Mostly clear skies and keeping things that way, at least through the first part of your weekend. By Sunday, maybe a little more cloud cover developing, but that'll most likely just be at the coast. So you'll see right here, well, breezy to windy conditions. Gorman, a little windier for you in Palmdale. Breezy to windy, well, through tomorrow. And then as we head into Sunday, looks like a lot of the wind that we're going to see is going to start to die down. Temperatures, though, on their way up. 50s and 60s right now. And as we head into the next 24 hours, we're expecting pretty warm numbers. We'll show you exactly how warm coming up in a minute. But you'll see earlier today, we made it to 71. 74 is average, record temperatures 102, and over the next 24 hours, 50s, 60s, and 80s. 83 degrees in the basin for you by the afternoon, and wait till you see some of these inland temperatures. But your weather headlines, just to recap, breezy to windy, above average, plenty of sunshine, and a cool down as we head into next week. You'll see that in your 5-day forecast momentarily, but do want to show you a few forecast highs for you tomorrow. Not only are we getting up to 83 in downtown, but we're also getting up to 95 in Woodland Hills. In Santa Monica, you're at a very nice 73 degrees, so I would certainly call that beach weather. For the valleys in the Inland Empire, 90s turning to 80s, eventually turning to 70s by your Monday and Tuesday, and introducing a little more cloud cover by Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Until then, nothing but sunshine in the basin in Orange County with 80s and eventually sliding into the 70s. Lena and Sylvia, back to you. All right, let's do it. And we're going to take you straight to radar tonight as we do a little bit of cloud cover out there, but for the most part, clear conditions and keeping things nice and clear and sunny and warmer as we head into the weekend. Right now at the Broadcast Center in Studio City, we're currently at 60 degrees, a little breezy, a little windy out there in some spots. We're going to keep the forecast breezy to windy through tomorrow and a little calmer by Sunday. Other than that, 50s and 60s, 60 in downtown, 58 San Dimas, and, well, Santa Clarita, you're at 59 degrees this evening. Earlier today, downtown, you made it to 71, average is 74, and tomorrow, we're well above average. We're well into the 80s. That's going to be for the basin for Orange County. And as we take you to the coast, it's a beach day tomorrow. 70s and sunny. Some clouds by your Sunday. Cooler temperatures by your Monday. Still looking at low clouds in the forecast for your Tuesday and Wednesday. So tomorrow's certainly the warmest day of the week. For the valleys in the Inland Empire, you're going to see right here, hot temperatures, mid-90s tomorrow in a lot of our inland spots. Very impressive numbers. We're cooling it down, but we're certainly not cool by your Sunday. We're down to the 80s by Monday. We're down into the 70s. So pretty big cooling trend between Saturday and Monday, but we're still keeping it warm and sunny. Tuesday, a little more cloud cover, and by Wednesday, partly sunny with temperatures into the 70s. That's for your inland spots. And finally, for the basin in Orange County, we are up into the 80s tomorrow, then the 70s by Sunday, still warm, and some cloud cover by Monday, partly cloudy by your Tuesday, with a mix of clouds and sun as we head into your Wednesday. Rick and Sharon, back to you.